Devil Fruits 23 and 24 are going to be a double feature since they're both very similar fruits, just the models have been changed because we got two Zoan fruits today. One of these being the Snake fruit model Anaconda and the Snake fruit model King Cobra. For those of you who don't know, an anaconda is a constrictor snake who just crush their prey to death and slam them around, that sort of thing. Just physically powerful. And then king cobras are venomous snakes, so they base more on biting their opponents and subduing them with their own personal venom. Some can even spit. Anyway, like all Zoan fruits, they have their normal human form, their hybrid form, and their full-on snake form or animal form. We all know what the Zoan fruits do. You get your human form, you get your hybrid form, and you get your full-on animal form. It's kind of hard to tell with the snake fruits if they're in their hybrid or their full animal forms because they're already very similar. They kind of just turn into like, Naga, Lamia type enemies for the most part. And I'm personally not really sure if it's the snake fruit that made them this big or if they're just naturally that big as people and the fruit just kind of enhanced that. I'm not really sure. Oddly enough, both sisters who've eaten these fruits are able to control their hair in snake-like fashions. The Anaconda one's able to just create a bunch of them, calling it Yamato no Darochi, which is funny because there's actually a fruit that does that anyway. And the other one catches on fire. So I'm not really sure where we go with that. The fire is a stretch though, because most snakes can't produce fire or any, if I can think about it. So we kind of have a rumor going around or a theory that the fire is probably Haki. She might have access to Haki. The hair could possibly be an attribute of the fruit, or it could be something called Seme-Kikon, which you've seen CP9 do by controlling aspects of their body they can't normally control through training, so we're not really sure which way it goes. I personally think it's probably just the Seme-Kikon, and they're just making it snake-like in appearance to fit the aesthetic, but that's just my personal theory. So yeah, pretty basic fruits. You get the powers of a snake. And depending on which model it is, it's that snake's powers. I personally think they're both really powerful, really scary. I wouldn't want to go up against them. Except they have snitties.